This one was like the industry standard one when I discovered it, and it's still pretty great. I just don't use the windscreen as much. Sorry about that. This isn't about that. This one is about me today. Hey, what's up, GQ? My name is Marques Brownlee, aka MKBHD, and these are my 10 essentials. All right, so this is the camera of choice. Most of the time when you're seeing videos shot on my channel, most of it is footage from a Red digital camera. And people always ask like, oh, you're just talking about them because you're getting paid or you get like a discount or something like that. No. I've paid full price for every single Red camera we've ever bought. But I like these things a lot. They are surprisingly good at being both a cinema camera and a one-man rig, which I require. I need to be able to shoot first-person video. One of my favorite lenses is the 24-35 by Sigma. It's got these handles for me. I've got a GDU plate. I've got batteries that last 45 minutes to a charge or so. It'll be 8K footage and it'll be raw footage, which means I can change things like white balance after I shoot, which is super useful. You might get all kinds of weird, crazy lighting out in the field, and I don't even have to worry about it in the moment. I just shoot what I can, bring it back into the edit, and turn it to looking beautiful. So I love these cameras, and they're also very expensive. So this is a Frisbee. So I happen to play Ultimate Frisbee on a club team. I play for the professional team from New York. This is the club team, shout out to Pony, pride of New York. World Champs 2022, like there's a lot of good Ultimate Frisbee players in the New York City area if you didn't know. So I've been playing Ultimate Frisbee for, oh boy, carry the one, 16 years, since the beginning of high school. I went to a high school in New Jersey called Columbia High School, where the sport was invented in the 60s. And I started playing. I played all 4 years of high school, and then college, and then after that. So, Frisbee.
Nice.
She caught it. So this is the laptop. I do use a desktop computer at my desk, but a lot of times I'm on the go, photo editing, even video editing, and so this is the laptop of choice. This is a 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's not even the newest one. I think it's the M1 Max, so it's like 3 years old now. I ended up just putting this dbrand skin on the laptop, which makes it look black, but it's got little icons. This is part of a little signature series icon skin, so it's my 16-inch MacBook Pro, not just any other generic silver 16-inch MacBook Pro. This was one of the first laptops that was actually competent enough to handle the footage that I throw at it, the plugins that I throw at it. This has been a super reliable laptop, happens to have awesome battery life and an awesome screen. I had like a 4.5 hour flight recently. I just popped the laptop open at the beginning of the flight, edited for the entire flight, basically made the entire video on the flight and didn't plug in once. That's amazing. So when I said pen, I actually meant like an actual pen. Okay, so these, fairly old school, but I do carry these everywhere I go. It's a pen and a Sharpie. There is definitely a generational age somewhere between where people ask me for either a selfie or an autograph. And it's mostly selfies for younger people. And then some people do ask for autographs, and if they don't have a Sharpie, I have one. And I have the pen because you never know when you're gonna need to write something down. That's why I always carry the Sharpie and the pen. I carry 2 smartphones, right pocket, left pocket. One Android phone, one iPhone. Specifically, my Android phone currently is a Pixel 8 Pro, and my iPhone currently is the iPhone 15 Pro. Honestly, this will be a different phone next week, and it was a different phone last week, and I probably test and review 15 to 25 phones every year, depends on how many come out, honestly. And the reason I carry 2 is just because they're very different and I have to remain in both worlds all the time. I'm reviewing the newest iPhone when it comes out, I'm reviewing the newest Android phones when they come out, and there are certain things that some of them do better than the others. If you're asking, I do prefer the Android setup mostly. That's the main phone, that's the phone number that people get when they ask for it, but the iPhone does certain things better with photos and videos and certain apps as well, so 2 phones. So this is my backpack. I carry my backpack at least every weekday. This is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack. Kind of my ideal backpack in a lot of ways. I haven't found one better than it for what I like to do, which is carry my normal work stuff, my computer, a bunch of charging cables, batteries, whatever a trip demands, hand lotion, hand sanitizer, the water bottle goes over here. It's a pretty complete bag. Basically every year of school through the end of college, I would try a new backpack. I don't love most backpacks, but this one ended up being the one that I came back to. I really like this latch design at the top. Accessibility-wise, it's light, it's durable, and it's red and black. Red and black are my colors. It's a bit of a limited edition bag because they don't make one with the MKBHD stamp with red threads. You have to know somebody to get one like this. I knew somebody. I've got two pairs of headphones here, one pair wireless and one pair wired. These are AirPods Max. I like them a lot. They're a little heavy, they're still lightning, they're not perfect. This is a weird case that doesn't fold, but they pair immediately with the iPhone and they are solid quality headphones with great noise cancellation. These are in-ear monitors. These are by a company called 64 Audio. Wired headphones, like really, really, really good earbuds is how I would describe them. Great for editing, great for music listening. In the past couple of years of editing videos, I've started focusing on more of the little details of it, one of them being sound design, and in-ear monitors do a really good job of not only blocking out the outside world, but feeling really close to the way it's actually supposed to sound. It's got a bunch of drivers inside that's totally unnecessary. You might just have a single driver in your earbuds, but they sound really good. This is the water bottle I carry everywhere. It's a bit of a New Year's resolution of mine to drink more water, and the only way I'm defining that is I want to finish 3 of these in a day. This is a MKBHD water bottle. It's also a super early one, which is why it looks kind of beat up, because the first one that ever got made is mine. I think it's like 16 or 18 ounces. I don't even know if that's enough water. I just feel like when I drink 3 in a day, I drank a lot of water, so. This is an Apple Watch. You know what's funny? This is an Apple Watch Ultra 2. And you could also call it a limited edition because they recently had to remove the blood oxygen sensor from it to keep it in stores. This one still has it. Long story. The point is, this is like a everyday wear fitness tracking, notification delivering accessory that I basically wear every day. So the battery life on something like this is the main reason why I use it over a regular Apple Watch, but I still have to charge it once in a while. So I charge it when I'm showering and I charge it when I sleep. You may have noticed, I'm wearing it on my right wrist. You may have already started typing a comment asking if I'm lefty. No, I just didn't realize that people wear watches on their left hands. And so when I started wearing watches, I just started wearing them on the right because I do everything with the right, so it felt like that was how it should be. I was wrong. Look at that. I feel like I became a pretty big shoe guy in the past couple years, and I finally got the chance to design my own shoes. You can't see, but behind the camera, it's snowing and sleeting outside in New York City, and these are perfect for that because these are also waterproof and weatherproof. Thankfully, I was able to have a gigantic say in basically every piece of the design of these shoes, which was a learning process because I'd never designed a shoe before, and the first few prototypes looked super cool, but were functionally terrible because it was all aesthetics. And so I got to work with Adams on making them, okay, I care about the silhouette a lot, the elastic laces, the pieces where I have little accent colors and things like that, and then forming it into an actual functional shoe that like works and is durable. It's like surreal to actually be holding it, but yeah, I wear them every day. Thanks for watching GQ. This has been Marques Brownlee, and hope you learned something new, maybe about Ultimate Frisbee, maybe about shooting, editing videos, whatever it is. These have been my essentials. Thanks for watching.